Gonna keep this in. Hello there. We're going to continue the Living Book series, and we're going to do the Berenstain Bears in the Dark. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba.
The Berenstain Bears. In the
dark.
By Stan and Jan Berenstain. Hi, I'm
Oh, there's
Sister
an
Bear.
animal match and a
Welcome to
picture
Living
jumble.
Books. This is a story about the time Brother Bear read me a scary book and made me afraid of the dark. Does that ever happen to you? If you want the story read to you, click right here. If you want to play inside the story, click right here.
What's this? I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be back in a
If you
moment.
want the story read to you, click right here. If you want to play inside the story, click right here.
Alright, let's continue. Let me play.
Okay, let's play.
Being afraid of the dark doesn't just happen to you. It happens sometimes to little bears, too.
Okay.
Sister and Brother Bear were at the Bear Country Library. Sister had already chosen her books and was waiting at the checkout desk.
Brother Bear, are you going to take all day to pick your books?
Hold your horses. I'm looking for a good mystery.
Who's flipping those drawers open?
That's me.
That does it. I'm out of here.
Cub's Corner.
Okay.
Haven't you found anything yet?
I'm going to look over here.
Brother Bear.
Sister Bear usually took out storybooks and books about nature, and sometimes books of poems. Brother liked those too, but lately he'd become interested in mysteries, especially spooky ones.
Hey, this one looks good.
He said finally. Said Sister. It was called The Case of the Crying Cave.
It looks scary to me.
It's probably scary. Build your brain.
Build your brain. Read.
Okay.
Hey,
Fine.
check me out.
No, check me.
Build your brain.
Let's check out.
Okay, it's about time.
Say, this is really good.
said Brother later that evening when the bear family had settled down for some reading.
Would you like me to read it to you?
He asked Sister. Sister was looking at a storybook about 3 kittens who were arguing about which was the prettiest, and it was a little boring.
Or are you scared?
Of course not.
Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe she will be scared.
Oh, you've been practicing again, Mama.
Has she?
Those were great.
It's a lot of books.
Pretty scary, huh?
Okay, here we go. The
This is gonna be
Case of the
scary.
Crying Cave.
Are you all ready to be scared? Shitless?
The mystery began quietly. It told about some Bear Scouts who were on an overnight campout when the Scouts discovered a dark, secret cave. Brother's mystery began to get a little exciting.
A mysterious cave, said the Bear Scouts. We should explore it.
And when the cave began to cry and wail,
I wanna cry,
it
I
was
wanna cry.
anything but quiet.
Ooh, cried the deep, dark, mysterious cave. Ooh.
Stop! That's enough!
Nut? No, after you. No, I insist. Oh, why thank you.
That was actually quite good.
Huh. It's dark in here.
I don't think I like mysteries.
Scaredy bear, scaredy bear.
Stop it! Stop it!
Scaredy bear, scaredy bear.
I'm leaving!
And that's quite enough of that.
At the Cubs' bedtime, Papa and Mama said goodnight,
Good night.
"Good night, Cubs," turned off the light, and left the Cubs in the usual sleepy darkness.
And they would
Good
that night eat
Mama
each
and
other.
Papa.
Good night.
And when Papa and Mama found out, they would never talk about it
Outside
ever
the
again.
treehouse, the bright, busy sounds of the day had given way to the soft, soothing sounds of night. The quiet conversation of frogs.
Blood everywhere.
The soft cry of the owl. The sigh of the night wind. And if you listened very hard, you could almost hear the softest sound of all. The sound of lightning bugs switching their lights on and off, on and off.
Well, I was born in this water hole, starting life as a little tadpole. But now I'm a king of my law.
I mean, I probably should use some of this imagination to create some fucked up videos or something like that, but yeah.
Hey, do you ever get scared out here in the dark?
Never.
Every single day of my
But
fucking
inside the
entire
treehouse,
life.
Sister Bear wasn't even beginning to fall asleep. That night, the dark didn't seem the least bit quiet and sleepy. In fact, it seemed like the spooky darkness.
And the
of
ants
the
was
cave.
slowly eating at her
And the
carcass.
friendly old chest of drawers and funny
That's why she
clothes
couldn't
tree
fall
that Papa
asleep.
had made didn't seem so friendly and funny.
Nipple, nipple.
They seemed more like cave creatures.
And that's because they were.
So when Brother decided to tease her a little more,
That
by
is true,
making
I
a
do say that.
wailing noise, a really spooky
I'll,
wailing
I'll
noise,
sometimes
it
say
gave her
that
quite a scare.
be careful, I'll throw you out of the window. With the window with the windows closed. They clearly know it's a joke, otherwise I wouldn't say it, and you can tell they know it's a
And come
joke.
quickly they did. Papa rushed into the room and tripped over the clothes tree. Mama rushed in after Papa and tripped over him. In the commotion, Sister fell out of bed and landed on both of them.
Wait, I thought they ate each other.
Then Brother, who had started it all with his spooky wail, turned on the light. What a mess! Sister, still scared, was holding on to Papa. Papa was holding on to the toe he had stubbed.
Ow!
And Mama was looking for the nightcap she had lost in the confusion. All three of them were pretty annoyed with Brother Bear.
Turn that back on.
Oh right, yeah, she is actually choking her dad. I fucking knew these bears were fucked up.
I've always wanted to be a spotted owl.
They are going to kill each other at the end of this game, aren't they?
Hey! That's my blanket! Sorry.
Here, Mama.
Thank you, Papa. Come on now, let's get back to bed.
It turned out to be a very long night in the bear's treehouse. Papa and Mama tried to explain that there was nothing to be afraid of in the dark, except maybe running into a clothes tree and stubbing your toe, but it didn't do any good. Sister absolutely refused to go to sleep with the light off. And Brother positively insisted that he couldn't fall asleep with the light on.
Okay, so I think those are just gonna continue like that.
The next morning, the bear family was very sleepy-eyed.
Boy,
Said Brother, yawning.
I sure don't want to go through another night like that.
Neither do I.
Said Papa.
No. Maybe did not do that?
Eat salt.
Does not.
Does too.
Isn't anyone else eating?
No, but I want some cookies.
Good
Salted.
morning, everyone.
Salted cookies. Or not salted cookies,
Isn't
but
it?
salted bread maybe, or
One
sticks
night
or
like
something
that
like
is about all we can stand.
I think I have an idea that might help. Come with me, Sister Bear.
Where are we going?
Sister Bear wanted to know.
Up to the attic.
The attic? But it's dark in the attic, even in the daytime.
I know,
Said Papa.
but there's something I want to show you. Anyway, there's nothing so special about the dark. It's just part of nature, like the light. It's your imagination that makes the dark seem spooky sometimes.
It's true.
What's imagination?
Asked Sister.
Imagination is what makes us think that chests of drawers and clothes trees are cave creatures.
I wish I didn't have one,
said Sister.
Don't say that.
Said Papa.
A lively imagination is one of the best things a cub can have.
That's something that pupils nowadays don't have. Imagination. You have no idea how many times I've encountered pupils not having any imagination. None whatsoever.
Make a poem.
Like, it's kind of like they lost it completely. Probably because of technology. There's absolutely no imagination. And asking or telling them that just use your imagination is pretty much
and not let it take
impossible.
charge of you.
Yeah, I know. It's just in a way depressing.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Rainy.
Rainy who?
Are any of you afraid of the dark?
When I use my imagination,
I sound like this. Well, finally. Yow! You see, sister, even grown-ups can make mistakes with fire.
I know, Papa.
When they got to the attic, Papa began to rummage through boxes, looking for something. Sister tried to follow Papa's advice and not let her imagination take charge. And it worked. A spooky shape turned out to be the shadow of some old tools. What looked like a giant was really some piled up furniture.
Yeah. It's just like they don't have any. Anymore, at least. One moment. One moment. Whoa. They would tell me that that is too boring. I know they would. So I'm not so sure about that.
Here it is, my old nightlight.
They would find it extremely boring to do.
And had a little trouble falling asleep in the dark.
You had a nightlight? You were afraid too?
Sister couldn't quite believe that her
Almost everybody's been a bit
powerful
afraid.
Papa was ever afraid of the
Oh,
dark.
I was a bit afraid when I was a kid.
Sure. Most
Everybody's
of us
been
are
afraid.
at one time or another.
How about reading the rest of The Case of the Crying Cave?
Sister asked Brother later that day.
Are you sure you want me to?
Sure. I want to see how it turns out.
She insisted.
The mystery is solved, shouted Bear Scout Ted. Looking down from the hole in the top of the crying cave, the sounds are made by the wind. I don't understand, said Bear Scout Fred. I'll show you, said Bear Scout Ted. It's like when you blow across the top of a bottle.
Whoa! Cool!
When it turned out that there was nothing very spooky about the terrible wailing noise, Sister was a little disappointed, and that night she said so.
I was pretty disappointed by the way the case of the crying cave ended,
Why? Asked Brother.
because I was hoping the wailing would be a really spooky, scary monster.
Cut that out!
Cried Brother.
Ah, now he's scared as well.
Oh, the perfect home for me.
Mama.
Oh no,
Keep
such
one
a
if you
doll.
call.
Such a doll is
I
fucking
guess
horrifying. Mama. That doll is gonna eat both of those bears and kill the mother, mama and Papa Bear.
Then Sister went right to sleep. But Brother lay awake for quite some time, listening to the owl hoots and thinking that maybe he'd had enough mysteries for a while.
The only one I would be able to actually do that sometimes is actually Lage.
Goodbye.
She's like the only one. And I have gotten her to do that before.
If you want the story read to you, click right here.
No,
You want
we're gonna
to
do animal
play the
animal match.
game.
Well, that doesn't work. Okay, so we're not doing the animal max game. Maybe the other one? One moment, let me see. Wait, why is it? No, now it's showing up.
Hi, now I'm Sister Bear. Picture Jumble and Brother Bear.
Nope. Okay, so we're not doing the animal match or anything like that, because they don't work. Okay, so I just want to say thank you for watching there. That was another edition of the Living Book series. I hope you enjoyed there on the highlighted videos, and I hope to see you in the next one. And as always, have a good one and see you later. We're just going to continue the Living Book series with the next one.